Hello, so we are going to do Mii Channel Theme today. It's in a 4-beat bar and we have 3 sharps in the key signatures, so that'll be F, C and G, which would give us the A scale or the F sharp minor scale. And it does end on A. We have a very ambiguous feeling, but we are in A. You probably know it from Nintendo or maybe from TikTok, who knows. It does start nowhere near the A or the F sharp, but on the second note of A, B. B minor chord here. With a 7th and a 9th, so that's going to be fun to play. Now there are a whole lot of thirds here in this song, thirds that are detached, but also thirds that are legato. So you're gonna be really careful about those thirds and try and make them simultaneous, which is not very easy to do. So take your time whenever you see a slur and the thirds are legato. That happens right on bar 3, and then again, where was it? Then there's these double notes on 16, which also need to be played at the same time, or try to be played at the same time. And I think there are some more thirds that need to be played legato. Oh, here, on 4. So other thirds are not legato, but they do need to be played together to not of course I'm exaggerating. So moving on, first phrase, and there's not a lot that repeats here. The song is quite short though, has 30 bars, 36 or 29 bars. So this verse 4, we have the right hand doing D with F sharp, so let's use a 1 and a 2, then F sharp and A, and then A and C. So you just kind of rotate your arm slightly outwards. Arm, and when I say arm, the forearm until the elbow, not the full arm. Just to get to that C sharp easily. Maybe come all the way up here. And then so we just go up and down on those 4 notes. Okay, so D major chord with the 7th, but because we have the B, that opens more possibilities. Now I have G sharp and D. That's part 2 already. Now 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. These 3 are staccato, so you don't want to linger there. Left hand only needs to do a B, and you can use your pinky finger here. So boom, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then there's an upbeat here towards the 3rd bar. So that's an E sharp, which is F natural, with a C, and then legato again, F sharp with D, so 1, 4 and 2, 5. When we reach the F sharp D, we play B again. Now you do the same, this doesn't quite go at the same time. Now you go to the same notes that you did before, but now they're all in a row. D, F sharp, A, C sharp, but now they're legato. So how do we do this? Hopefully in grade 5 you know this, but okay, so you have D and F sharp, release the F sharp because you need it again, release the A, okay? The movement will of course be quick, but if you are unsure of how to do that, do it slowly up and down until you know how. Oops, that one also was very good. You do have scales in thirds in grade 5, if I'm not mistaken. So, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Then again, same way down as we did before on bar 1. Right hand until here. Left hand only has B, so let's do it already. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4. Now the two hands go together. Left hand has G sharp with D for 1.5 beats. 1, 2, G natural, F sharp. Of course, if you want, you can do 3, oops, 3 and then 4 and then 5. For some reason, my hand goes to 4 and then we don't hold on to anything. It's 1, 2, G natural, F sharp. The right hand has C sharp, E, then C natural, E flat, and B, D. So it goes down by semitones. Actually, so it does this, right? So if you're not counting with this D, it all goes down by semitones. So how do we come from bar 3 to this? I'll do it slowly. Move. Holding on a little bit too much to the thumb, I don't know why. Now, when the right hand is doing its you can have the left already here prepared. So always think ahead. Okay, that's it for this phrase, so I'll just repeat it. From 1 to 4. Prepare left. And rest on the 4th count. Now, left hand is the easiest, so let's start with that. It's A, rest, E, A. These are all quavers, so we don't have crotchets in this bar. Then we have a rest and G, F. I don't know with what finger I'll do it, maybe 2. Then we go down D, D, D. Again, just quavers, D, 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 and some more thirds. So C sharp with E. Then again, we're going to move down by thirds, by semitones, by thirds and by semitones. So 1, 3. Now everybody moves. Everybody, the 2 notes do move by semitone. E becomes an E flat. C becomes a C natural, C sharp. Now we use 5 and 1. Okay. So 1, 3. Then 4, 2, and then 1, 5. Very neat. Left hand. Boom. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and that's the beginning of bar 9. Okay. Right hand here does G sharp, that's a quaver, and then E C sharp, F sharp. So ba, ba, ba. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and okay, so those 2 are the quavers. C sharp and the G sharp are on the upbeats on the second part of the beat. Ba, 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 ba. And that's E with C sharp again. Rest, G, F sharp, and then you move. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. On 4 you have C sharp, E. I'm using 3 and 5. Okay, I'll repeat. And now we have on bar 7, F sharp, E, C, E, and the C is natural this time. So move the hand forward to get the thumb right on F sharp. Rest, same. Rest, and now the thirds also in the right hand and also by semitones. So C, B sharp, D sharp, 1, 5. So that, no, B natural. Yes, exactly. B natural, D sharp. And then we move this one here, the D sharp to D and the B to B flat. And then we move to A, C sharp. on 7 was easy. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1. Prepare the 1, 5. And I stopped on the beginning of 9. So let's join this on bar 5. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4. Play join. Rest. Prepare. Okay? You can see that as many times as you want. Dynamics here are still mezzo piano. It was in the beginning, it is now, with the exception of slight crescendo here. Now we have a mezzo forte. So I'll start from bar 9, which is the end of this sequence. This is not new. Now we just change because this is da, da, da. Now use 2 and 4. You see another legato third, so that's D, F sharp, and we lift the 2 because we need it again. We need D, B, D. So we came from here. Up, G sharp, E, pianissimo. Okay, now legato again. D, F sharp, A, C sharp, and you probably already know add E's for doing that. And now the C sharp minor chord, so G sharp, C sharp, E. And hold on to your pinky finger and move to B minor chord. That's F sharp, B, and D. 1, 2, 4. Open your hands slightly. Keep the B until the E until you play these 3 notes, and try that they all arrive at the same time. Okay, so I'll start from 9 on the right hand. 1. Change position. Pianissimo. Open, and it's just a quaver. Yeah? Left hand has its own trouble, so you had finished on a B with a D with 1 and 5. At the very last quaver of the bar, we have C sharp with G with 1 and 5, and then we do D, G sharp. So kind of maybe push the hand slightly forward because you want your 2 on the G sharp. So C sharp, G natural, and then D, G sharp. Da, bum, bum. Now those other fingers are written into the score. If you want different fingers that work for you, write them down. For example, 5, 2, and 1, 4. Okay? You could do that if it works, okay? There you go. D, 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 pianissimo. Now B minor 7th chord. B, D, F sharp, A, F, D. So these 4 are legato. Do, 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 rest, F, rest, D. And now G sharp would be D and E. Okay, so those are played at the same time. I'm using the thumb for both because it's less weird than playing 5, 4, 1, 2, but you do you. And after 2 counts, you go to F and release. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll repeat the left hand then. So we have them arrived on 8, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that was a little fast. Just put it slower if it was fast, okay? Joining the hands, we had these 2 starting bar 8, 9, 9. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Here well, sorry. Don't mix well, right? The C sharp and the F and the G. So get ready for those discordant intervals. Pianissimo. D, G sharp, E. That one again, but maybe a little slower. So from where we started, I'm going to start slightly back so that you can see the chromatic sequence. Okay, and we arrived at the end of the first page. Second one, left hand again is a little easier than the right. So E, A, so 1.5, and then 2.5. Then you go to D, G, natural, same rhythm, B, F sharp, then on the last quaver of this beat, double sharp F, which means G natural, with C sharp, legato onto G, D, G sharp, D, A sharp, B, D, G, and that's legato in twos, and the second quaver is staccato. So make that nice, because it is nice to play. Here we were on a mezzo forte and have a crescendo, so you can get a little louder. Left hand then is 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, and 4, and it's really nice. Okay, right hand has D and G. D and B, I'm sorry. And then G, this is legato, the right hand. G, D, turn down to G, C sharp. Now, if this is hard for you, just let go and get there, okay? G, D, B, D, G, C sharp, let go. B, G, C sharp, let go. So I'm doing this bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now C natural A. Again a turn down, so A, C, A, F sharp, C, G, B, G natural. F, D, B. I'll probably not be using those fingers. Let me see what I'll be using. I will. And then A chord, A, C, E, staccato. Let me see those two until now. Oops, the C sharp. Remember, you can let go here if it's very odd to do this turn. So you have to rotate inwards or outwards. That's A major chord, right? Yes. Supposedly a tonic, but doesn't feel like it, right? And then A sharp, B with 3, A sharp 2, B with 3, double sharp F with C sharp, G sharp with D, and then B with F sharp, and C with A, C sharp with A. And that goes, let me do that slowly, 2 with 3, 2 and then 3, 1 with 4, 2 with 5, wow, I'm wrong there, I overreached. 1 with 4, 2 with 5, and now it is a bigger distance. Rhythmically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, sorry, because one of the intervals is bigger. Here we have a third, but here we only have a second. I know this part's gonna be trouble. Whole right hand here, 13 to 16. then you have A sharp, and the next bar is that on a B. And joining the hands here, 13 to 16. So remember the left had 1.5 beats? Well, that means it'll join together with the fourth quaver of the right here. But the right hand has a slur and the left doesn't, so try to do that legato. And the right, but not in the left. And then you keep this until the end of the bar. So 1, 2, 3, join. New bar. D with C, A. Lift left but not right. Lift right. Lift both. B, F sharp and A chord. Both staccato. 3, 4. Double sharp C sharp. A sharp. That's very hard to say, so many sharps. G sharp, D, B. Double sharp C, A sharp. I'm doing it in slow motion so that you can see. Then there are 3 rests and A sharp. Okay, now I'm going to try to do that without comments and more or less at a stable pace. Mistake. It was in a sharp, okay, and A. So I'll do it again, just to get that mistake away. This is fun to play. Doesn't feel very safe for now. So after this, yes. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the part we have not seen yet. Okay, this part is probably the hardest in terms of reading notes, but watch out for the smaller interval, bigger interval, and that's it. Now, moving on. Left hand for the next 4 bars has a very clear pattern, rhythmic pattern that we already had, or more or less had, which is dotted, crotchet, and then we have another 1.5 beat and crotchet. These 4 have identical rhythm. E, B with 4, E, A, D with 2, A, D, A, change D to 1. Okay, that's why, because after we have an F, G sharp and C, because of what comes next. So not hard the left, but the confusion between left and right is going to be a little bit. So you want to study this part really, really nicely. So beam, GD, legato A sharp to B, back to GB and hold. Rhythmically that goes boom, 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 boom. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. My advice is that when you join, which will be at some point later, you do this with 2 hands, maybe on a closed keyboard, on your lap, on the kitchen table, wherever you want. It may take a little while until you get that coordination going. It's not horrendously hard, but it's a little bit off-putting. So this is already done, so on to bar 19. Now nothing on the first beat, but now we have A, F sharp A, let go, A sharp B, legato 2 and 1, F sharp A, and that's a syncopation. Ba, ba, da, hold, C sharp B, and we arrived at 20. So the rhythm here is so the 1 is empty. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Okay. Sorry, that's the end of 17. Now 18, 2, and 3, and 4, 1. 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Now on 20, we are here on B, F sharp A sharp B again to 1, and F sharp A. And we hold it for the 1.5 plus 1. So, 2, and 3, and 4, and then it'll continue for one more. Okay, so right hand so far. That G is natural. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1. And hold one more. After that, after you hold it for one more on 21, you have, and then you go to C sharp. Now this is a different rhythm because it's more, it doesn't have any syncopation. So for some reason, the normality of it gets to us. C sharp is already the next note. Well, these full 4 bars with the right hand. Sorry about that. 1, 1. I hope you have this going. You can see where it's legato. Otherwise, just going to tell it's from A to A sharp, then A sharp to B, A sharp to B, C sharp to B, A sharp to B, and all the rest so far are non-legato. Joining the hands. So they'll join on the third. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. They only have the first note together and here. Okay? That goes 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay? Do it as many times as you want. Remember, don't try the notes until you do understand the rhythm. Now, the next bar has the same rhythm more or less, except that the right hand does not have anything in the first beat and ends with a quaver. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So it's pretty much the same in terms of coordinating. 1, 2, together, 3, and 4, and. Okay? To play. It's having issues. It's on a strike. These 2 bars. Now you have a B with a D. And here again they only join in 2 places. So in the beginning. So very much like the beginning. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, except of course the notes are different, right? 2, and 3, and 4. And now we don't play this one again, we just repeat the D. I'm going to do this bar 20. Because on 21 we start with the held F sharp A and right, okay, so I'm going to play I'm holding this, I'm going to play beat number 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. That's very confusing because it's now suddenly a bit more normal. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So that's boom, 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 boom. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So we have 2 sounds here. All right, these 4 bars in a row. I'll start on the upbeats leading towards this. So the last 2 notes of bar 17. Now we have left hand G sharp, C, G sharp, F, C sharp, F, F, B. You can arrive at the 2 and then change for 1 because after you have E and then C, C, C. The left hand rhythm was very, very constant, which is nice. Something has to be. G sharp, 2 and 3, G sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, F sharp, B, hold for 2, change to 1, and C, C, C. Here we have pedal markings, but I'll go through that after, okay? Don't leave it for the last thing or you'll never be able to do it, okay? Do the pedal as you study and as you join hands, but that was not the case, so I'm not doing it yet. So, left hand, bum, 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 bum. Okay, right hand, C sharp with 2 and then B, D sharp, B sharp, C, A sharp, C sharp. This is a mess with that. So just notice the places you go, like maybe white, black, black, black. I don't know, whatever suits you best. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Rhythmically, it's not new, but the notes are so 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, I'll repeat that. Bum, 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 and we keep holding it. Then we repeat it for 1 quaver. Go down, C, B sharp, C legato, the G is G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, C legato. That's really a little confusing. I'll do it slowly, the 2 bars, 22 and 23. At the first note of 24. I'm doing it again. 1, D sharp, C sharp, hold on, ba, ba, ba. Oh, this part I didn't say yet. So, hope these notes don't confuse you too much. So sometimes the B is natural, sometimes in the same bar, in the next note, it's already sharp. A sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B sharp, C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp. Oh, it's a tongue twister now. A, C sharp, D sharp, B, A, B, C sharp, B natural, B natural D again, and finally something normal, an E major chord, B, E, G sharp. And that's it for the difficulties, because the last 4 bars are easy. So these 4 are not easy. D sharp, C, A, C sharp, staccato. Plus you have the pedal, so good luck. And again, just this part. Sorry, I nearly missed the note. I'm going to do the right hand from bar 17, the last bit of bar 17. That was a B natural. joining the hands from bar 22, G sharp with C sharp, together, right, together, right, right, left. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now I keep holding this one. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. F sharp, right, right, together, right, right, left, right, right. Bar 23 is a little annoying. So 23, it was tight from before, so I'm already stopping at the first note of 24. Let's do 22 and 23, stopping on the last 24. Not many places where they join, they have to be super, super secure where they do. Now, we stopped on 24. This seems surprisingly easy after the other ones. So C sharp, A, C sharp, join. There's just a few places where you need to remember to play the left legato on the right knot, because it's cuter and it's what's written. Now, when you arrive at 25, go straight to that one because it's syncopation again. Ah, so good to have the same rhythm. So here they do the same thing. Syncopation right, and together they do the same. So these 4 bars, 22, 1, straight to the other part. Now let's just see where the pedal fits. It's generally on the first 1.5 of each of these bars. Yeah, it's 1.5. So it's when the left is holding the note. So pedal here, release it. It's just before the right hand does the legato. So when you arrive at the note that's going to be legato, you let go of the pedal. Pedal down, pedal up, pedal down, pedal up, pedal down, pedal up, pedal down, pedal up. This doesn't have a legato, but the logic is the same. 1, 2, pedal up, pedal down, pedal up. It's always same thing, like 3 quavers. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, or 1.5 beats if you prefer counting crotchets, which of course you should. So let me show you how it sounds with the pedal. Practice this, I didn't know the pedal very much, but I hope you understood because I was trying to be loud with the pedal. And we arrive at the last part, senza pedale, so without pedal. Left hand has a B, then an E, then A, A. Wonderful way to end. Right hand has the same as the beginning and no slurs. D, F sharp, A, C. So remember to move up. Okay, ba, ba, ba. Now G with B, B with D, D with F sharp, and come down the way you went up. Okay, boom, ba, 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 ba. Same rhythm. Ba, 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 ba. Move. That's an E, G sharp, C sharp, ba, ba, ba. Rest, ba, ba, ba. Forte, staccato, and with accents. So this part after the last one is a breeze. Okay, let's go 26 to the end. That makes me very happy. Okay, so now we'll do an attempt to do beginning to end. You must excuse my mistakes. I'll try to do this somewhere half the pace that you're supposed to in the end. So around 50 something, so that you can more or less see what's going on. And I'll try my best to do, 56. I'll try my best to do the dynamics correctly, which are mezzo piano, then crescendo to mezzo forte, little pianissimo, mezzo forte, crescendo. Then there's the parts that have pedal that don't have an indication, so I'm guessing it's more or less as you want, but do give it some color, which I might not do now, and then end forte. Okay, you see if I have a count here. I'll count every two a little louder. 1, 1, 2. Sorry. I messed up. One, two, prepare the pedal. Wrong rhythm. Okay, so there were several mistakes, but that is not a problem. That's actually quite informative. I would know what to practice now if I had to go back and see, okay, here where I thought it was going to be really hard, it kind of, because I thought it was going to be hard, I actually concentrated a little bit, and left hand went crazy here. Maybe because it's not the most comfortable fingers. I don't know, I would have to think about it. But basically I stayed in tempo, which is the most important thing, so never mind I made mistakes. 104 should sound, and do not hope that I can do this at 104 right now, but 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2. Those fingers might not be very good. Let me see, check again. 1, 2. Oh, or they may be. to give you a sense. That's what it's going to sound like when properly played, which I will do at some point when I practice. But these tutorials are not meant to be performances, but rather explaining what's going to happen. And yes, not going to be much faster than this. Dun, 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 this part. Okay, so the same thing that I always say. If you already know this part, please don't practice it anymore. Press that really hard. Here you might get twisted like I did. So do practice this part, and I'm talking about 9, 8, 9, 10. It is a hard part to do, and then when the left and here, let's change. It's a little bit awkward at speed. What I did now from going to slow to fast all of a sudden is just, well, I shouldn't say stupid, but because I'm talking about me, yeah, it's just stupid. Because you can't really do that if you don't know the song, and I don't really know the song very well, or I don't know where to place my hand, so I would need a little more time with it. So you don't expect to do that straight away. You spend time with the parts that you do find are harder, and I already know which parts I need to spend time if I want to play this song correctly, and it's that one there and these crazy rhythms, because also they have a pedal, and it's hard, so it's very syncopated. It's not terribly hard for grade 5, but it does have a lot of syncopations that you need to do away from the piano, or at least with your full board closed, so that you can do this properly. And I've been here so long, I'm very, very tired. But at least you got the whole song in one place. And yeah, and if you're my student, you can then mock me because I got it all wrong. Yeah. Bye bye, and I hope it helped. I'm now going to do the timestamps.